constantly like doing this. Like my phone be jumping the majority of the time. Like I barely even got time to even pull up and macking or whatever. But so I happened to meet one shorty, right? This joke was crazy. She was adamant about asking me what I do. I said, you wouldn't even understand. Like it's recycling, but it's specific. Like I can't even really explain it to you in a way that you would get it. She just kept asking, like, what do you do though? What do you do? What do you do? I'm like, don't worry about it, baby. I buy converters. King Jordan. It's that new age business, so I'm keeping the bag. This converter money, baby, so I ain't trying to brag. Clientele and profit, 2 words to remember. Apply all these isms, get paid by December. Hey, I'm trying to tell you there's a new way to prop. Get to the guap, see some bay doors, better stop. Pull over, call the cell phone, thought I told ya. Recycling, bring that thing back to the culture. Yeah, pro course, let me run with the visit. Now I'm getting all these bands, pass it out, that's the visit. You wanna sell to someone else to waste your time at the decision. Now you wish you had your cat's back, I should've listened. Oh, converter money, converter money, converter money, converter money. Converter money, converter money. Now you wish you had your cash back, I should've listened. So like, they keep on asking me like, what's the average you pay? Like, what you paying on the O2? What you doing on this and doing all that? And I'm like, just call the number. I give you the number so easy. I can't compare to other buyers. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't do that. They're not on the same level. I pay pretty well, man. It's top dollar. What else can I say? And it's cash. Where we at?
We don't chase, we convert her. We make her what we are. That's converter money. Hustle, being your own boss. That's converter money. Having a woman wondering what you doing that night. Is he really selling converters? That's the game.
Boy, he on a rap song. He on a rap song. Trav, what's up?
What it do?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, P-Dubs? Salute to the Afi, the brother like no other who's been pimping since pimping. His legacy. Bigs up to you, Afi. Thank you, brother. Trav, these are on here. American Negro, what's going on? P-Dubs, oh shit. Wade, what up? Steven, what up? Mac Juice, what up? Everybody, what up? Yeah, so just a chill conversation to tap in with everybody. The first thing I want to talk about is this, and then as players come in, you can join the conversation depending on who you is and what it is that you got to say. Command your confidence. If you want to come on, let me know if you want to come on, bro. First thing I want to talk about, and then we could just go anywhere with it, is the Lori, Harvey, and Future thing. Now, this is the funny part about this to me, Trav.
Future or Michael B. Jordan?
Can you hear me?
Future or Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan.
Gotcha.
Well, at least, Lori Harvey, her.
No, I got what you're saying. I'm just trying to make sure because people that might not know the situation.
Right. So everybody is roasting her like she's from the streets and, oh yeah, you should have did this and you better think that. Dude, why are these cats talking? Let me give you an example. Let me give a quick example. Let's imagine one of these guys, let's see, what will make them be in a situation? Let's say they worked at the Warrior Stadium, right? And they worked at the Warrior Stadium and they were in the VIP section, right? So they had access to a Lori Harvey. And Lori Harvey was, quote unquote, giving them choosing signals. These cats be acting like they wouldn't try to see what's up with that, bro. And that's the funny cap thing about it to me. They be cooking her, but if she was choosing on me, I would hop on her too. But cats be acting like they were above it. Because come on now, what you think, Trav? And then let's pass it to AV when you finish.
Do they mean like all the way, or just like as
No,
far
cats
as?
just be talking down like they wouldn't rock with that. Like they wouldn't try to tap that or finesse that or see if maybe it was him that didn't have the game and they got the game, like that kind of thing.
I would try to see what I could get out of this shit. I mean, I would just know though, 9 times out of 10, this ain't gonna be anything to take serious. But I mean, she's not a bad looking chick. That's not really what it's just more the what is she like, and is this something you want to like wife up? But you could do way worse than Lori Harvey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shit, man. I don't know, dude. A lot of guys. I mean, I've been through this phase, man. The Sam Rothstein phase, like in Casino, man. You think you're just untouchable. You know you're the man, and whatever you touch is gonna be gold and shit. So you think you could save a bitch that's been through some shit. But it's minute to you because you're living in another, what I mean, your mindset's on a totally different level. So her catastrophe is nothing to us, me. So I could just save the bitch. So niggas act like because they listen to YouTube and shit that they have everything figured out, like they can never get finessed or they can never fall for somebody and shit. So that's where the cap really lies because yeah, it's easy to say I told you so when somebody makes a mistake. You know what I'm saying? And it's all out in the open and shit. But it's harder for somebody to really like be in somebody else's shoes and kind of like take that time before they respond to someone else's failure. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. What's going on, Topaz? If you want to join, let me know. You could join the conversation.
What's up, Topaz?
Mac Juice.
Peace.
Boondog says support the Cash App for show. Yeah,
Word.
y'all hit that Cash App. P
And
Dub said she can get the D but never a ring. Uh, I can say that, and you can say that, and AV can say that, and Trav can say that. But I still think it's different if you actually had the interaction with her. I think it's easy to say you. Well, yeah, I would. If you met her and she was choosing and she rich and you worked your regular job and you went on a couple of dates, you beat the shit was fire. She gave you fire dome. She got up and cooked for you. She called you daddy. I think the guys' egos. I think we have different conversations.
Listen,
Personally,
man. Absolutely. Absolutely. But for me, you know, I can never say never because it's happened to me a couple of times. But what I'm saying is now, even if I have an inkling of something like that's going to occur, I really try to like not nip it in the bud, but I really try to either pull back or just rearrange the situation because or call them out on it, man. When she's too good, she's doing everything right. Something's maybe off, like all the time, always on go. I'm like, okay, listen, man, I know what's going on. Let's just slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Because again, when you get finessed, man, and when you get the fire dome and all that shit, and she really putting it on you, man. Sometimes as men, man, we're tired, right? Sometimes we want to sleep with both eyes closed, man, not one eye open all the time. So it's that moment when you decide to sleep with your eyes closed and shit. That's when she boom. Typically that's when the mask comes out, and that's what happened with Michael B. He got comfortable, man. Steve Harvey's endorsing him. He's all over the gram and shit. He forgot.
mm-hmm.
to be
Hey,
real with you
what's
though,
going
like
on, player?
the
If you wanna join, hit me at DM me. Let me know.
But I know they broke up, but with the details I know and all that, did he really make out that bad? Like, okay,
Right,
they broke up, but it's not like it messed anything up for him or he got done overly dirty or nothing like that. You know what I'm
right,
saying? It seems like a pretty clean breakup from what I've heard.
precisely.
So to me, he
Right.
lucked out.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Because to me, I think he was head over heels for her. So I think this could be a good learning lesson for him. Now we don't know. We're speculating. We're not around and privy to the conversations and all
Right.
that. Oh, side note, um, yeah, one of the chicks that I dated Michael B. Jordan. So I have like a
Mm.
streak of dating chicks that dated these celebrities.
Celebrities and shit. Yeah.
So
But
she say he had game or she said he was a square.
he was a square.
He was a square. Cause sometimes people be having these
He had his
characters.
glow up after they were dating. So he wasn't always like that. And I believe that because I've seen his pictures. Like he wasn't how he looks now after training, with Creed. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Right.
fine. That's not even a diss. I wasn't the way I am now all the time. You
Right.
could see pictures of me from my early 20s or teens and be like, oh, Trav had a glow up. I sure goddamn did. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't think there's
Right.
anything wrong with that.
Right.
Everyone does in a certain extent. That's part of life.
Yeah.
But he's not like, I don't know, like I was just more concerned for him. But if like I were to date a girl, and from what I know about him, and if she's like, who's the last guy you slept with or dated or whatever, Michael B. Jordan, I'd be like, okay. Because I don't think he's a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Like we complain a lot, like about a lot of who these like. It's just it was more protecting him, I guess. People had where they didn't want him to have Lori Harvey take advantage, but I think he made out cool. He got to hit that, and he didn't. You know, maybe she saved him from himself.
Man, I wish the world was like that, man. I think the vultures, man, just wanted to see somebody unhappy, man. It's like we know what women are on this channel right now, but a lot of people love bashing women, bro, for their behavior. They're accountable for what they do or their survivalist skills and shit. You know what I mean? Her mother allegedly was similar. So at the end of the day, man, I just think they wanted to prove a point. This is why, again, these channels blow up, because if you're not bashing women or talking shit about women, exposing shit about women, you're not really popping. So they saw Lori Harvey and shit finessing and shit. They just wanted to see another bitch get called out on it, bro. I think.
Yeah, I don't get that about this space. Like, I don't come here to like. It's not good that we have to come here and discuss some of these things. Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I
Facts.
don't want it to be that, oh, I gotta learn this counterintuitive fucking mental jujitsu to deal with these dumb bitches. Like, I don't like that's like what it is. But like we have to come here and discuss this. I be hoping women prove me wrong. Like, you know what
What?
I'm saying? Like, I'd
Right.
be like, bro, prove me wrong, please. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just
Right.
doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Hey, let me drop this though, because I think players don't put this into consideration off of not this, but hella situations, bro. And that's you're not considering his type. Like, dudes just think a bad bitch is a bad bitch, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, the biggest example I can use is a lot the popular chicks, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and Megan Thee Stallion. All three of them chicks are trash. Y'all be sending me them hoes in my DMs. I just be like, why the fuck y'all keep sending me these hoes? That type of
Yeah.
woman and the way they look and their demeanors are trash, bro. But maybe you a tough ass nigga, or you some type of bank robber or a street thug, and you want a Nicki Minaj by your side type shit. I don't want that though. So people don't be interpreting like you don't know what he like she. You may be people be they'll like try to match make and be like, oh, he if he was him, he should fuck with enter an actress. I don't know, any popular actress or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And instead of
Do
doing like he may like young girls that are fit. Just that alone might be his shit.
Dude, we do not know though, and the reason why I say that is because of there's certain things we do know, but there are other things we don't. And the biggest case in point, bruh, like when Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown got together, everyone thought that it was Bobby that was the more ratchet one corrupting the
Right.
situation.
Facts.
It was fucking Whitney.
Yeah, bro.
But
Right.
back then, you didn't have social media and stuff, so you could hide your image more, And she's a woman, so Whitney definitely knows how to play the mask, especially when they got that type of position. They ain't trying to mess that up. She's like, I would have never thought and it's crazy because now that I'm saying this really sums up women. Whitney Houston has made some of the most timeless, classic family music. Like all women of all races listen to Whitney Houston. She's a crossover great artist. She's at the core though ratchet. Think about
Yeah.
that. She's actually ratchet, like more ratchet than like Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion in some ways. She tried to hide that. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? But that just shows you how dynamic these women are. Whitney Houston was the good girl artist. I want to dance with somebody, The Bodyguard and shit. Doing movies with Kevin Costner, and she's over here doing coke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, shout out to the Red Lens. He said, peace for the kingdom. Keep it going, Afi. For sure, brother. If you want to join, just let me know. P Dubs, if you want to join, let me know.
and see,
Ken
I don't know
Jordan,
how,
you already got the link. Check your inbox, bro.
but Lori Harvey, like, I've never been into her, and I think it's only because at this age, a woman that looks like her, that fucking beauty doesn't mean shit to me because I know women will use that shit like a weapon, especially if they're, you know what I mean? So I don't look at her and I'm not like, I can look, it's weird. I guess because I'm so past objectifying women, I can look at her and go, she's fine as hell, but I'm not sexually attracted, if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
And it's also because of I don't trust her mentality from what I see and just the energy I get from her. Some of it is my intuition. So if I don't trust you, I don't care how bad you are. I can't mess with that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But again, I mean, she does have a look though that I prefer. If you had to give me all these different celebrities, I would pick her as far as her look. She does have as an exterior look the look I like. She carries herself the way I like. She's not overly tatted
Me
up.
personally, bro, just because I
and
know
all
how
that.
her mom is would make me not want to fuck with her. Just that, bro.
Yeah, she's
Women
learned the
raised
game from her mom.
if I seen her mama, I'd be like, she one of them chicks who mother raised her to find you a doctor, find you a lawyer, and always know your goods is worse. Like I already know that's her whole vibe just by her mama and shit.
Right. And the type of guys they'll get. See, Steve Harvey is like a lot of men where they're handling business and corporate or their job and they're successful monetarily and they follow the blue pill rules and they think, oh yeah, I'm this big guy. And it's like, yeah, you are, but not in your home. In your home, that's why the women like you because you're the Superman Clark Kent. You're so successful outside the house, but inside the house, they know they can run your ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad.
That's how women are. Like, and because think about it. You brought up Sam Rothstein, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm gassing right now. Fucking Sam Rothstein was a simp, bruh.
Facts, my nigga.
Like now that I put it together, I'm like, bruh, like he's a super simp. Like
he played himself
because he was chasing her and trying to force himself on her the whole time. And if you want to go looks, money, status, who was the pimp dude that she was running off with? Some random ass dude that didn't have shit.
Lester Diamond, right.
But Lester Diamond took her mind though.
Yeah, it took her soul. You know what I mean?
That's who. Yeah, he didn't have what Sam Rothstein had.
He had nothing but his mouthpiece.
He had nothing, bro. But I don't need no iron. I'm already creased. I don't need no money. I got mouthpiece. That's what it was. He just for some reason.
If I can technically hear you, but if you can talk a little bit louder, that'll be great. I can hear you, but it's just a little lower than normal.
Yeah, let me see. What about now?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, you know what? Y'all just chop it up for a second. I'm about to go. Y'all remember that post? I got that from Jada with the chick and all the expectations and all of that shit about the roommate.
I forgot.
You remember the one, bro, that she was super out of pocket talking about?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah,
I don't think AP saw that.
Huh?
I don't think I saw that one.
I don't think he saw that.
But you gonna bring it up? You gonna bring it up?
No, I'm about to hit him and ask him to send it to me. Yeah, you seen it, bro. It's the one. She was out. We had a conversation about it. She was out of pocket talking about she a mute. Don't talk to her. If you want her in the house, people pay for her. You not helping her out.
Yeah. We watched so much shit.
I want to read that off just so I can clown.
Nah, no doubt.
What's up, bro? If you want the link, let me know.
Nah,
bro.
But Trav was spitting facts, bro, like the super simp and shit. Man.
Man. They be fitting that archetype, bro. Like them celebrities, they're like
go in, I'll be right back.
Alpha simps, bro. Like they're like Superman Clark Kent. Like
yeah,
they make all this. they make all this money, they're hella successful, they're this, and that, but they get ran by the women.
I don't understand that shit, Trav. Like real shit, man. Like you see these niggas, good looking dudes, physiques, they got their shit right. They young, they ain't got no kid. Like they just and they don't know what the hell they're doing, man. I'm like, damn, my nigga.
It's how
Like,
much they value like sex, bruh.
listen,
I
man,
really think that's what it is, because it's like, bruh, like what are you going like head over heels and selling yourself out for this person for if the sex if it's not that? Like what is it? Or is it, maybe, what, let me take that back. Yeah, a lot of times it is that, but sometimes it is just an internal validation thing. Sometimes
bro.
it could be just that they want to prove themselves to that person, just like how these women do with these dudes that like will make them chase. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those.
Right.
It's like a mental thing.
Nah, for
But
sure. Definitely,
yeah,
man. It's powerful, man. It's so powerful, man. You know, you see these people that look resemble like they have it all together, and they can't see what we see, and then vice versa. And then you got other dudes who don't look the part, quote unquote, and shit, but they see themselves the way they want to see themselves, and then they're an anomaly. Short, fat, ugly. He doesn't fit any of the criteria that these guys swear that all women want and shit. But yeah, he's always with a bad bitch. He's running shit. The nigga
yeah,
that's broke. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about your confidence, man. Now, you, me, everybody had a glow up and shit. Everyone is kind of still trying to promote themselves and shit to be the best we can be. That's what it takes, man. Because man, every day, man, 48 years old and shit, nigga. So I see shit. I had a long life, and it's like I see these people, man, and you really have to, in addition to putting in the fucking work, but you gotta believe you're the fucking shit, man. Inside and out, camera
yeah, you
on,
do.
camera off, my nigga. Like tall nigga that's better than me. It doesn't matter, bro. You have to, because if you don't, you might as well not even be outside, bro. Not anymore.
Nah,
It's just
nah,
crazy.
bro. And the thing is that the one thing I came to realize through all of my life lessons is that like the world doesn't want you to be confident.
Nope.
Like the world wants you like, I agree with being humble, but they want you to be like humble in a weak way,
Right.
not humble in a respectful way. So it's
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yes.
uh, it is true, because it's like, okay, like with women, it's like they say it's cop and blow. Well, it's kind of cop and blow sometimes with people and friendships, because it's
Facts,
like,
my
yeah,
nigga.
like when you want to like rise up, like motherfuckers will put a ceiling on you, and it's like, hold up, like
Right.
you're trying to climb over the expectations I got from you. Chill out, my nigga. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, fuck that. Like, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
nah, maybe you underestimated me. Maybe I underestimated myself. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But that's how the world be, bro. So it's like when you got to make that pivot, bro, you got to pivot a lot of different things, and it's like people just can't. People aren't so confident in themselves that they're willing to stand and be themselves by themselves. You know what I mean?
That's key. That
And
is
you're
key.
you're
I
gonna
got
go
I got a
through
question for you,
different
Trav.
stages of that, bro. No matter who
Facts.
you are.
Hmm.
You hear
What you
me,
say,
Trav?
Fee?
I got a question for you. You hear me?
Little low, Fee. You're a little low.
Yeah, now you're low now a little bit.
All
You
right, this
switch.
can you hear me?
There we go.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got you.
now you better.
This is my question for you, Trav. And I was talking to AV lightly about this earlier. What's going on? No limit. Good to thank you, Joe Blast. What's going on? Wade
Peace,
Emery, my
peace.
man.
Wade Emery.
Um, this is my question for you, Trav, because I was wondering, like, Nick Cannon is getting all these women pregnant. Do you think? Hey, War Report, did you say you wanted to come on? I don't remember what you said. Yes or no? Do you think he deals with women outside of like you think that he's just getting these women pregnant? Because I'm asking you, but I don't have an answer, so I'm just trying to come with an answer
Yeah.
myself. I know you know him. Like, is he just is he just like dealing? Does he got like hella chicks? Is he just getting the ones pregnant that he likes? Is he just getting like his favorites pregnant? Do he got like I mean, what do you think his deal is, bro?
From what I know, I think it's just his favorites. Like, cause bro, he's always had women. Like, and this, I told you I don't like him, but I've never lied to you about what he's good at or where he deserves credit at. So what I've always said is the nigga's got a work ethic. Can't take that away from him. He's a hard worker. That nigga definitely has confidence. He thinks he's the shit. Now he has insecurities, but he thinks he's the shit though too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
and he has such a delusional belief in himself. He's the perfect example of it. He's the most untalented person I know that nobody cares about that stays with a job, with a
Yeah.
great job. You know what I'm saying? And that's just from confidence. You have to believe in yourself to stay like that. Nigga got Mariah Carey, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that nigga has something. And he's not a bad looking guy. He's actually in the lane that Michael B. Jordan has overtaken. You know what I'm saying? Michael B. Jordan is the cooler Nick Cannon. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, because Michael B. Jordan doesn't try to go outside of himself. So, with that said, I think honestly though, there's some mental health issues that are going on because
Check the
I
chat,
think he's
Ray Ronaldo.
because he's kind of red pill. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen different interviews and talked to him about different conversations. He's kind of red pill, bro. Like, you know, he knows certain shit because his family, like the men in his family, get women. Like, so they're kind of red pill. You know what I'm saying? And there's some street background in his family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't let that Nickelodeon shit. You know, like that's just what he got on. But his family's from Southeast San Diego. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
he has good family. Like,
Yeah, I just be
so
wondering, like, yeah, because he got like 5 or 6. So I'm just saying, do he just got like 5 or 6 girlfriends? He fucked the bitches raw and they know each other, or them just the ones he like? But he got
his
hella random
from
ones here and there. Like
I think
I'm
he
trying
has
to figure
more
it
than
out.
that. No, his women, I guarantee you, his women be knowing about each other. He be having it like that because
Well,
that
yeah, he
nigga's the
getting them all
plug, bro.
pregnant. So. Shit.
Nah, he takes care of them. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's the type of women he gets. Like they're women that are looking at it as, well, fuck it, do what you want to do as long as you take care of me and my child, and I get these 18 years of child support. I'm good. So they're getting something out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because these are all
I was
chicks
just
that are
wondering,
in
was
that.
them all of his chicks, or was that, or those his
Nah,
favorites?
that's not all of his chicks. That nigga. One thing I will vouch for with Nick Cannon, when it comes to celebrities and women, that nigga gets women, bro. Like, but you got to think too. Like, just look at him. Like he's actually a black belt. You know what I'm saying? Like he's put together. He's not a bad looking guy. You know what I'm saying? He's more of like a regular person inside
I
that
heard he
weird
had
ass
sex with these
industry.
dudes too. No homo,
You said
pause.
what?
But I mean, I do hear that shit. I be on the blogs and shit. King
You said
Dre, beam
what?
up. King Dre says Nick Cannon is sick. I think he doing it for legacy. The whole spread your seed and let your name live. But he had kind of has lupus on that. So yeah, it's too much. Like it's like with like
Yeah, he has. It's like
he's
a
trying
mixture
to
of
do it.
stuff.
You know how some niggas
Yeah,
like some niggas are like they like raw sex and then they'll get the chick pregnant and they'll be like, I don't necessarily want to, but it happened,
yeah.
so fuck it. Like he's actually trying to get the chicks
He
pregnant.
has like a weird. He's a little. It's like there's one thing though. There's like a little bit of dimension there. I don't know that industry, bro. It makes people weird. Like it's. I'm trying to put it into words, but that industry is predatory. Like, you know what I'm saying? So these people get into this, I gotta stay relevant, I gotta stay on mentality. And then behind closed doors, all these niggas are sharks. Like they're preying on each other. Like these niggas will bang on each other about how they get over on them on deals. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this is the and these niggas will cut you out in a second for what they need to stay on. So all that creates mental issues, bruh. It's beyond just the women. This is like a byproduct of being in that environment. Does that make sense? Along with other things.
Hey,
But
shout
I'm
out to War
sure,
Report, bro. Let's let
but
War Report check in because I don't know what he doing or what type of time he on.
yeah,
I like that new
yeah.
avatar, bro. War Report,
What's that
what's
like?
good?
What's that, Atlas?
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? That's just
What's
it's
up,
just a
Jones?
representation. it's a representation of the modern man. You see what I'm saying? What we had to deal with. We got the weight of the world on our backs.
Yep.
What's going
Peace
on, my
all the
brother?
boss. Peace all the boss players on the panel. What's up with y'all?
Shit,
Peace,
man.
Good
peace.
dude, bro.
Chilling out. This is actually a long weekend for me. Not only do I got tomorrow off, I got Monday off too. So I'm just chilling, bro.
Yep. I'm enjoying the fact that we got 3 day weekend coming up for sure.
Anything on your mind, Ronaldo? Just whether it's some bitches or whatever, just bring it on. I kept the topic open because I didn't want to stick to a subject. I just wanted to be on some chill shit tonight.
All right, I can dig that. For the most part, man, I just been mashing. You see what I'm saying? You know, playing and parlaying. Like I'm up. I'm up. I'm touching some major paper. You see what I'm saying? Smashing goals, as the white boys say. I'm crushing it. You know what I mean? Just lift,
They
just
do say
lifting in
that.
jujitsu. Just lifting in jujitsu. That's it. That's it.
Crushing
You know what I mean, that's it. You see what I'm saying?
it.
Oh yeah, school's going good. Hey, Trav, I'm gonna have to get up with you off that IT stuff too, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing good with the cybersecurity, man. Just I'm on it. I'm on it. The last 2 months I've been on it.
Oh shit. Should just
Ronaldo,
let me
what's up
know.
with the hoes, bro?
I mean, they still around. You see what I'm saying? They still around. I got a few, but at the end of the day, I don't really pay them no mind because it's like my thing is like if I can get jumps like this that's bad now, I can only imagine what it's gonna be like when I'm really on. So it kind of turns me off. And I'm kind of selfish. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm so infatuated with what I got going on. I don't have no time for no bitches.
Yeah.
Like for the most, so all I do when I get off work, I probably spend some time with my kids. I go to the gym. I go straight to jujitsu. I'm rolling probably like 4 or 5 hours a day. I don't got time for no bitches.
Mm-hmm. That's the next level when you get to that point. And some people never get to that point. Ain't that some shit? Hey, Renata, you got conversation with the souls,
You
don't
know what?
Come on now.
you? Okay.
You
No,
you
I'm
you,
just
add,
saying
you add,
if you missing, cause no, I'm just saying if you missing any one, that ain't the one that you need to miss.
Stop saying my
Hey,
government. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead with
hey,
that.
hey, real quick though, back with what you just said about getting to that next level, like just to finish up with the Nick Cannon thing, like he's been with a lot of women and seen a lot of shit. So I think in
Bad
some ways,
jumps.
I think he's kind of uh, has a PTSD with women a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't think he trusts women. So I think that's a part of the reason why he does what he does too. Because that, bruh, he's been like, trust me, he's been with some top notch women, bruh. So it's like that's not really an issue too much. I think it's just he's around the wrong people. It's deeper than just that. But anyway, I digress on that.
Yeah, I seen that band. I rap with them for like a little bit because they had a little wilding out. They had a wilding out out here. So I talked to them for like a little bit, but that was that. When I said he came out and droves, man, they was all over the place. They was all over the place. I seen two jumps that I worked with there.
Hmm.
Murray. They weren't married that night though.
People be acting like famous chicks is the top tier chicks as far as money, bro. There's plenty of chicks who look better than these actresses and shit that I've seen in real life.
Oh,
That's
Bucks.
extreme facts. That's extreme. And I don't know, bro. Like the industry, bro. Like when someone tells me they're in the entertainment industry, and I was in it, so I guess it's like the pot calling. But I wasn't like that. I don't really trust a lot of entertainment industry people, like because there's just a mental illness around all that
Correct.
of wanting to be relevant and all that. I don't know.
I'm glad you mentioned that, Trav. It's like the underworld.
That was
That's like the underworld. When me and Passport God, I said, look, I wasn't ready for it. Slim. I was in that joint for like 3 months. No, it wasn't. It's not where it's at least for me. I was too much of a square for that.
mm. And then
James
especially
Brown, what's
too,
going on, bro?
if going out the country and some of the stories, like some of the stuff Moto was telling me, if going out the country is like that, man, fuck these celebrity bitches. The fuck? They ain't celebrities for damn sure then. Fuck that.
Yeah,
They
Motor
just
Power,
got
he know what's up.
driver's licenses.
Hey, AV, you in Miami, right?
Yeah.
So I already know what time it is. All
Yeah.
day, every day.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's
All day, every day.
yeah, but I'm
Only
with you though,
fan
man.
central out there, boy.
Yeah, but I'm with you, War Report, man. You know, it's really there's really not a lot of time, you know, aside from my responsibilities and shit like that, just life
Yeah.
in general, man. You know, I'm surrounded by a plethora of hot looking bitches, man. But you know, I'm really trying to take this shit, you know, seriously, obviously, and make it take over my full time. So I really don't have time for bitches. Now I'm itching. Let's not get it fucked up. I'm itching for some new shit. But not yet. But for a minute, I've been itching. But you know, once I get to a comfortable position in what I'm doing with this content shit, I'm gonna let the content, all my hard work, do the speaking for me. You know what I mean? So then a bitch can look for me and shit, DM me, and then we'll take it from there. I ain't got time to chase
You're on
bitches,
the
my
same
nigga.
page, bro. I don't
I don't
want
have
to deal with
time.
frauds like I've been dealing with them, and
Nah.
just do it, and just be more of them. Hell no, nigga, I mastered that shit. I want to do a whole different. I want to play a whole different game now. Fuck that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
I
bitch, you
don't
know
know.
who I am, type shit. Like, yeah, I ain't got time for this shit, man.
I don't know. For the most part, all the women start seem the same, and maybe that's my fault too. But it's like I don't know. It just seems like it's started becoming like a repeat after having so much
Rinse and
success.
repeat.
It's like, all right, show me something different. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Give me a quality, and that's not in the bedroom. That's gonna make me want to be around you. Like you know, because I've had that before. It's just I don't know, bro. I've been hella lazy when it's been coming to women lately. But to be honest with you, I just get ones that fall in my lap. Like there's certain ones that are just home runs. Like I don't really have to do much.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
if it's important to us, we'll put in the work towards what's important to us. But right now, the four of us right now, it's bigger than women. So we're all focusing on stuff that's bigger than women. If it falls in our lap, great. But once we accomplish what's bigger than women, then at that point, it's all love. You know what I mean? Jada,
What's
what's
up,
good?
Jada?
What's good,
Yo,
my
yo.
nigga?
We all chilling. If you don't feel like camming up, you ain't got to. But if you want to show your shit, go ahead.
You said what?
I said we all chilling. If you don't feel like camming up, you ain't got to. But if you want to be on camera, go ahead. Cause
I mean,
I'm
you
just
know,
saying I ain't about to. I'm chilling.
I'm disappointed. AV didn't let me know he was in town.
Uh
Yeah, nigga, I told you, my nigga.
oh.
I told you in the DMs, my nigga, a while back. Like, you know, we be DMing and shit. Yeah, nigga, I'm in Miami, my nigga. That's why I be knowing the spots you be at. Like, oh, look.
He said a while back. Come on, man.
Chill, my fault, my nigga. I thought you knew, bro.
Jada got mad hoes for you. He gonna hook
J-
you up.
Hey,
chill.
tell you what. Hey, strippers, hookers, and cocaine on me. No exaggeration.
This we in welcome to yo Miami. You know how I do, nigga. Stop playing. Stop playing, nigga. You know how I do. Don't do it.
My man said Perico on me.
You know what I
He gave a
mean?
triple
They
combo
give
and shit.
a 3-pack.
The Perico.
That's what's up.
He just showed me earlier that he tried to put his partner onto the stripper broad to run the train on him, and the dude end up. You go ahead and tell the story, Jada. You own here, shit.
Go
This is
ahead, man.
earlier today on some random shit.
Man, shit, he caught feelings for the girl. He want to wipe her up.
See what I'm
What?
saying?
Oh.
Damn, my nigga.
Wait, wife up
Let's
a
not
chick.
make it seem. Let's not make it seem like that don't happen though. You see what I'm saying? There's always
For
that one dude.
sure.
Not with Trav. Shit. What?
No, I
What?
mean, come on. But
Give him give him the
but
skin
we're the
shit. Give him the
initiated
skin,
though.
Jada.
We're the
This
initiated.
is some brand new, fresh off the table shit.
What?
Jada, it's just from today.
Trying to wipe? Wait, trying to be like best man, but worse.
Yeah, he
Like,
gave me the play-by-play from the turnaround. Jada, your
trying to
turn.
wipe up a chick that's getting a train ran on her. Is that what I heard? Like,
Yeah,
what?
this is from today.
God,
He
I
showed
think
me the
he's
pictures and
there. He
everything.
goes right there.
trying to wipe that up. Like, what is that?
Well, I mean, in his defense, the dude, what, 23 years old?
He sounded so disappointed when he got that.
Well, in his defense, yeah, nah, bro. Like, I don't know. There's just like certain things. Like, we're not talking about a girl that seemed perfect on paper or nothing like that. We talking about a girl that's about to get a train ran on her. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I don't know. There's just certain lows. You'd be like, nigga, what? Like, I
Go
don't
ahead,
know. Like,
Tell your friend's story, bro. He
What? Tell
deserved.
his whole story.
Yeah, tell about the get down. How you told it to me. Y'all was at one level
It's
and then
okay
another
to
shit
jack
happened.
off, bruh. Shit.
I can't hear you if you're talking. Jada getting some fire dome right now again.
Yeah, probably. Think of my froze real quick. Oh, there we go. Think it's back now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
know.
Oh, go
This,
ahead.
this, this why I don't like being on the road. My shit be going in and out.
Yeah.
All right, now what did you say, Afi?
No, I
Before it
said
went out?
tell these cats about your friend about the scenario from earlier today. You ain't throwing him under the bus. He don't want making bad decisions, so go ahead.
All right. All right, we in the strip club, and he saw this chick. So I bought him a couple of dances from the girl, and she started putting the moves on him. She telling him sweet nothings. He falling for it. And the girl was like, listen. I want both of y'all. I'm for the fuck both of y'all. I'm gonna put it on my OnlyFans, and I'm gonna cut y'all half the check of what I make off of it. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Word.
This dude, the girl get to talking, it's like, cause he's attracted to, just the baddest chick he ever came across. So, he 23, his body count is like 3. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so he fell into that trap.
3
Damn,
body
man.
count.
How did he boot you out? He just said, nigga, this all me. What'd he say?
Word. Like, yo, that's it. Don't talk shit about her.
Nah, I just let him have it, man, because I was like, you know what, man, I ain't even, because I could already tell he ain't finna listen to reason. So I'm like, you know what, man, you can have that, man.
Dog. Definitely not gonna listen to reason. Yeah, bro. I am the most you could have this pussy ass dude now. Like, that's what I love about me and my partner Tony. Because we've had women choose up on both of us at the same time, and they didn't realize they did that. Like, they would hit us up on the app at the same time, or have our number at the same time. And this nigga
You
and
can
I
share a
literally
liquid
been
tone
like,
too, Trav, if you want to.
yeah, and I literally like this nigga Tony and I'll be like, you want that? You want that? Like, I think we might have even rock paper scissors one time. But
That's awesome.
But yeah, like we've never had an issue with that. It's always because we can get women. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, you can take that one. Like,
There's no need to have an issue for because I tell people all the time there's a new high school and college class graduating every year.
right. And it's like, I get it. Him and I kick it. So we're like-minded in some ways, even though we're different. That would make sense for certain women to like both of us. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's my nigga, bro. That's a good dude. So I get it. It's not like she's choosing up on some piece of shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, like, and we've both had that. We've had that where I try to make a run at a chick, she didn't give me no run, and then she gave him run, and vice versa.
What tone do? Girlfriend side piece game, rotation game, all the way single game.
He's done like a little of everything.
Huh?
He's done like a little of everything. I'll have him answer that for you though, but he does like a little everything.
Who fell off? Oh, Jada
But
fell off.
he's always had personality, and then he's a barber, so it's like he's always around everybody. You know what I mean? Like, if I need to get in the know of some shit, I just talk to him real quick.
Hey, I know somebody who can. I mean, Alfie, I think I know somebody who'll give you a run for your money.
Who?
You ain't ready for him.
Who?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Huh? Ice?
Yeah.
I hope that little boy out here living his life, living his best old life like he should, instead of
Supreme.
other niggas' business. So shout out to him.
I digress.
But yeah, man, it's real, man. Like when I went to that little Wild 'N Out jump, the amount of women that came out to get chose was unreal.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the Wild 'N Out shit.
of
That jump was
course.
crazy. That jump was crazy because I had never been to a Wild Out before.
Of
You see what I'm saying?
course, bro. All the fucking people are there. It's an event. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
I had to check my wife. You see what I'm saying? About what she tried to wear. But yeah, that jump was live.
Yeah.
You know what? They had one down here, and I had thought to go, and I was just like, nah, maybe I should have went. They had
I mean,
one at the Coliseum a while ago.
it was
Yeah.
cool.
I just kind of skipped on that one.
Mhm.
Oh, who that's Jada again?
Hey, y'all ever watch P Valley?
Man, I'm not looking at that. Too many. It's too much sissy action going on that jump.
No.
Yeah, it's like there's like game in it, but then yeah, like there's
I'm
some storylines where like, damn, they're hella forcing the gay shit.
I'm good.
I seen a
I'm good.
few episodes, but I don't like watching long series if I'm not invested. I'm one of those type of people who if I gotta focus something, I gotta invest in the whole thing. I can't have just watch the shit without knowing everything.
There is some game in it though. There'll be some little
Well,
moments.
yeah,
The
it's
mayor is
it's gonna
fucking
throw me some
in that
shit up
shit.
in there.
Yeah.
I'm just like
Y'all
Sopranos,
got
all of that.
Yeah,
some theory. Y'all keep
I know
saying there's
they
some game.
I know they good shows. I'm just too far
the two
behind.
main chicks in the show are bad, and they be showing their whole body like every episode. I'm like, damn, bro. Mercedes and Autumn or whatever, bro. Them chicks are bad as fuck.
Somebody shouting you out, AV. He said Asher Thor. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. He said, "Shout out to AV. It was an honor to meet you in Miami with Savo."
Yo, salute, Asher, man. Peace, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, that was a good time, man. That was a really good time, and it's crazy. Like I said, there was a lot of guys at the CME, that I was talking to them. I was on the outside, you know what I mean, on the day that I went, and these are guys that they were giving me their business cards and shit. They're millionaires and shit. They got money. There was some dudes there with a lot of money. And there were some issues with girls and shit, but some of them said they didn't have issues with girls and shit, and then some of them did, and the issues that they did, they shouldn't have had based on the shit that they're telling me and shit like that. So it's kind of crazy, man. It's like I wish, when the red pill, man, the communities and shit, I wish it wasn't solely focused on women, man. I wish there was more of a balance on other shit too, because women
Right,
should be the least of our fucking worries, man.
Glad you said
dude.
that. I'm
I,
glad you said
I that's what I've been on like these last 2 or 3 months. Like I have not had women be a focus at all, even though I've been getting
Yeah.
them, but they have not been a focus, bro. I've been
that. Not
like,
to mention, why is game only talked about when as it pertains to females?
Same.
Hey,
yeah, and the thing,
real quick. Let me shout out Mark for the 99 super chat.
Mark, peace.
Party. He said, "What's up,
What's up?
man? Got in
hey,
late. I join you. Thanks for the invite." Well, you got the invite, so if you end up getting flaked on and you want to hop on, you got the link, my brother. Go ahead.
Appreciate
Just
you,
want to
man.
make sure I get
yeah,
him while he's here because I don't know what he's
Oh, do
doing. He might be fixing his car or some shit or changing your son's oil. You could be doing anything, so I want to make sure I acknowledge that.
yep. Otherwise, have fun, hang out, hook up.
You always forget the most important one and
What?
have wait no excuse me and make an opportunity for sex to happen. That's the main part. Hey, people roast Corey Wayne. Corey Wayne actually a good dating coach. I mean, I just don't preferably need the information, but if I need it, his advice is cool, bro. Corey Wayne ain't
I think he's good to a certain extent because there's
like if you
still
just on
like,
some surface level and you want to just knock a couple of hoes, get on Tinder, go on some Jake, fuck some. His shit is cool, bro. You don't think so?
yeah, if it's like you want to be on some like the blue pill is real and just go off that, yeah, it would be perfect. You know what I'm saying? But
You don't think I think Coach Corey Wayne is kind of red pill. You don't think so? I don't think he blue pill.
he's like purple pill, like if anything.
He be friends
Yeah.
with all his exes and shit. It seemed like he be on this game a little bit. He just old and white, but I think he
Nah, because
cool as
there's
shit
been certain like takes he has on certain things where I'm like, bro, what? Like, nah, bro. Like, you don't even entertain that.
What y'all think? I think Corey Wayne official. I mean,
I've never listened to him. I mean, I've seen him. I've never. Really
I don't
listened
think
to him.
he's not official. I'm not saying that, but I think it's like it's very surface level. Like you have to, like it's a good introduction, but that's if you really believe in holding hands and the birds and the bees and shit. But if you want to know how fucking women be having rotations and fucking two dudes in the same day and shit, come to the red pill. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause dog, I don't know. I guess I'm just jaded, nigga. Like, dog, I've heard some most crazy shit. Then it gets topped by other crazy shit. And I'm like, bro, these bitches is nuts. Like, I'm just so turned off right now. Just, I don't know, bro. There's just other things. Like,
Kang Lee. No, I'm not racist or nothing. I'm just saying, like, if you seen pictures
just
of
old
Corey
and
Wayne
white.
in the 70s, he might have had a popping ass sideburns, a popping ass beard, and a popping ass fro or some shit, looking like cocaine cowboys, like the helicopter dude. He just looked like that now. He might have been. He might have. What's the dude from Cocaine Cowboys? The white drug.
Yeah,
He
I
might have been
forget.
looking
Yeah,
like him.
I know what you're talking about, though. Yeah.
What's up, L. Nixon? Yeah, he might have had that sauce.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that dude was like hella technical and knew all the rules and shit. Yeah.
A lot of
That's
these
all.
old cats, they be looking old and washed up. You see pictures of them in the 80s, they be lit though.
Nah, they do. Yeah. Nah, seriously. Like, I be wondering why they fall off. Like, why they stop taking care of themselves? 'Cause, yeah, you be seeing some of these dudes that are like past their prime, but then you see them in their prime. You're like, oh, that nigga was getting bitches. Look at that nigga. Like, like what happened?
What's up? Shout out to Rarity Goddess. You can join the conversation if you want to. Just let me know. We just chilling.
You know what I think it is? I think it's because sometimes with some cases, some dudes like, they say no to drugs, and I get that, but them drugs work for people. Like a lot of times them motherfuckers be taking them drugs because they don't be thinking about that shit that trauma in their head. And
I'm
then
about
it
to get
makes,
Shannon on here right now. Come on, Shannon.
you know what I'm saying? So I think that's like a part of it. And then sometimes they don't know how to have that courage and that personality without the drugs. That's where that addict behavior comes in because they don't feel that they don't think about that mental trauma and they feel all confident when they have the drugs inside of them. Because I've been watching a lot of them addict videos on soft white underbelly. That's like the whole fucking under theme of all these people is like some type of trauma happened. They don't know how to cope. Drugs come into play. When they get high, they don't think about shit. All right, I need more of this because the more I do drugs, the more I don't think about this trauma. Like, you know what I mean?
It's escapism.
Yeah.
That
And then
jump,
a lot of
something
these
serious.
and a lot of these people doing this crazy fucking shit is escapism too. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I like sex and stuff, but and don't get me wrong, I do. But I think that's natural. But some of this extreme shit that women be liking with the pain and all that, I'd be like, yeah, that's like undealt with trauma, bro. Like, I'm not trying to use
Man,
fucking nipple.
you
I'm not
know,
trying to like spin nipple clamps and make you bleed and shit. Like
Go
that's
ahead,
the
AZ.
shit though. Sometimes you just gotta give it to them. I mean, this is me talking and shit. Like, you know what I mean? You just gotta,
yeah.
I mean, their trauma and shit is not my problem and shit unless I'm really vested in her, man. Because at the end of the day, if you're not gonna do it, somebody will. So I know we're not talking about some long term shit or bitch that's in a rotation, but we talk about just player shit. But like you said, man, if you're not doing it, if you're not putting your finger in her ass, you ain't doing the shit that she's watching on porn or her friends are getting done to her, and you're not the nigga that's doing it. You know what I mean? No matter all your high value and shit, all your money, all you put together and shit, that shit won't matter, man. I mean, there's dudes still asking girls if they can go harder. Like, if the bitch telling you, I mean, come on, man. Like, you gotta know.
I got a question, and then Rarity Goddess and Shannon, I want y'all to tell me, and Topaz, if you in here still, y'all tell me in the chat. This is what I want to know, and then y'all tell me what y'all think. Do all women have a super slut fantasy, or do some women just haven't been exposed to it? What y'all think?
All or
Oof.
most. All or most.
Oh, Like chicks getting banged out and choked out and shit. Like a woman can say, I don't want no dude to choke me, but if a dude choked her, she like it. But she can't say she like it because she never been exposed to it.
It's like
So y'all think
50-50,
women just
I
haven't been
think.
exposed to it, or they just all ain't into it.
Because you
I
said
think it's
all, I'm gonna
like
say no.
I think it's like 50-50. Like, because I personally err on the side that they're not exposed and they'll probably like it. But there are some that don't like certain things. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's some women that have just told me they do not like women. And some of them I believe, but some of them I was kind of like, I think you just haven't been exposed. Like, you know.
Yeah, I think 50-50 is kind of conservative, man. I think
I
for
think
me,
it's more than
I say 70-30. 70 want or 7 because it's 2022 for Christ's sakes. Jesus Christ, porn is free. So I think 70% women want those things. And then 30% of the other women are the ones that are just naive, kind of sheltered, and they're not necessarily exposed to it yet. But it's everywhere, man. You know, if you're not spitting in a bitch's mouth, you're not choking her, you're not fucking in the. I mean, I don't know, man. Like you kind of have to. It's like if you're in Miami, you gotta get everybody strapped up. So nigga, if you ain't got a gun in Miami, you walking around with your piece, nigga, you sitting duck. Like, you're the only nigga that's not doing that. So most of these bros, man, for me, I think, yeah, bro, they have it for sure.
Yeah, I'll co-sign your 70-30. I'll roll with that.
Yeah,
You
because
guys say 70-32.
yeah,
Something that AB said was it resonates with me is because the army is what taught me about a woman's true nature. And
right.
so you see what I'm saying? I got to see, I was on the sidelines looking at women that were exposed to certain things for the first time. And it's like I seen the gears moving in their heads. And so this is how I found out that all women were the same. You see what I'm saying? They have like a hive mind, so to speak.
Right.
And it was crazy seeing this sheltered girl from Kokomo, Indiana, be exposed to the world. This sheltered girl from Blackfoot, Idaho, get exposed to the world. I was just like, damn, I had never seen stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Stay-at-home moms finally able to, you see what I'm saying, get outside the house and be on their own without any kids, without any husband. And it was crazy. And granted, this was like 20-something years ago. This is 20-something years ago. So people talking about the Jones getting flown out to the UAE to get pissed on, to get shitted on. Man, girls was doing that back then. I remember that. Going to Bahrain. I remember that. Going to Qatar. I remember that. It's
Hey, let me ask you this: is it for real that when you get off the boat and shit, it just be chicks lined up ready to fuck, or is that rumors?
what are you talking about?
Like when you in the army and the navy and all that, and y'all go to the spots and the chicks just be sitting there.
Yes and no. So I'll say this, depending on what duty station you're going to, like Korea, for example, you see what I'm saying? Korea, they have juicy girls. So you see what I'm saying? If you're not getting laid in some of these places, it has to be something wrong with you. All you gotta do is be in the right place at the right time. But there's never been a time where I was at a duty station where as soon as I got off the plane, it was on and cracking. Nah, I'd be lying. But I will say that there's never been a duty station that I went to where I wasn't getting, handling my business.
Interesting. Mark says I was choking one last night and she liked it. See, Mark, he a OG. He be getting it in still. Y'all be thinking it's over when y'all turn 50. 50 is when you start really getting your shit on.
Let's go.
I know women have fantasies about certain things until they experience it, and then they may not like it. I know from experience that made that idea of something until it's done. That's facts.
Yep.
TJ Patterson, thank you for that super chat. Oh, you didn't say nothing. Appreciate that super chat, bro. Yeah, y'all go ahead.
All right, let me go on. Let me go. All right. Only because you said all women, I'm gonna say no. There's a spot in Brazil. I'm not gonna say what city because I don't want motherfuckers blowing up my spot. But they got this big ass building. It's like the Super Bowl of tricking. You can get anything you want. I was in there, bro. They got midgets. They got Siam, bro. You can literally smash a Siamese twins, bro. They got anything you want.
What?
Damn,
Yeah,
two for the price of one. Two for the price of one.
I don't know if I would. I wouldn't hit no Siamese twin. That wouldn't
I
be.
do it just to do it.
I
I
ain't
have to,
gonna
bro.
lie. I would
I
probably
have
hit
to
a
do it.
midget. I probably would hit a midget for the culture just to do it and on the
No,
low. Like, no,
This
I ain't
nigga,
about to have no midget
I'm out
girlfriend.
there.
No,
I'm
I ain't
out
going
there. I
on
do
2 or
it.
3 dates
I
to
do
hit
it.
first. It'd have to
I
be
do
a
it.
transaction, but I probably would do one just to see, and then they all got big butts. But a
Man,
Siamese
forget that. I
twin,
do
I
it.
ain't fucking with that, bro. That's nasty, bro. If I'm looking at one and I'm pumping on her, and then the side looking at the side, it's gonna be weird, bro. I'm gonna go soft. But y'all would it ain't no thick midget y'all would hit.
Yes,
It's
I'm
that one.
smashing.
I would do it, bro.
I'm gonna never say never, bro. There's always gonna be one that'll be like, damn, that one's kind of.
I
Man,
like the
forget
light
that.
skinned one from the
Siamese
I
twins
forgot her
or
name, the one that be doing the OnlyFans with the dreadheaded dude. I like her.
Oh, I know who you talking about. I know who you talking about.
No,
What's her
because
name?
because there be certain. I was just thinking about this the other day. Actually, there be certain women I've seen who are like they're not attractive really to me, but for some reason I want to fuck the
something
shit
about
out
them.
of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
they have that allure. I
there's
know
like
exactly what you're
I'm
talking about.
drawn to them even though they're not like really attractive. I don't
I know
know.
exactly what you're talking about.
And
It
I
was a
would just
joke.
do it just to say I would just do it just to try it, niggas. I'm not fucking no midget rotation. I ain't got a black 5 and I
I'm
got a
not
white and a
judging
black
at all. You do what you
midget
want to
and a
do.
Russian
That's
one.
Do
I'm
you,
just
my
saying for a
nigga?
one time thing, bro.
For the
Just
culture.
I don't take it too crazy. The nigga ain't
Man,
got three because
I'm all about
I don't see too many of them.
bro. I don't.
it. I'm all about
Nothing really. I'm not gonna say nothing really surprises me, but I don't like. There's nothing that's like that out of bounds to me anymore because I just. Dog, everybody's ratchet, bro. Like everybody's done some
Fact.
wild shit. Like when, like I don't know, it's just nothing really
Hold
surprises me.
on,
If this
Trav,
person did this, I'm like, okay, like
Trav, Trav. You said nothing is wild to you, right?
I'm not. No, I'm not saying I can't be surprised. But I'm not. But I'm saying But what I'm saying is I'm never gonna say like, oh, that could have never happened anymore. Like, nah, because I've just heard so much shit, and then it's like I'll think I've already heard it. Then I hear something new, and I'm like, God, what the fuck, bro? And then it's like how common it is. It's like that's the thing. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
so which one of you gentlemen have ever been to Germany or Amsterdam?
I
I
think
know
they
about
have.
Amsterdam. Well,
Yeah, yeah.
if you talk about tricking,
I
I know
know
about
about
Amsterdam.
Nah.
I didn't ever. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. When I was in Amsterdam and I seen the glass shit, I couldn't get into no tricking, bro. It was just kind of weird, bro. It's like these bitches got on like no clothes, and then it's like it was just weird. It's not like track, like bitches walking up and down the street. These hoes is literally behind the glass, just staring at
Yeah,
me and shit. And it's
and
like
on and
they're
on
like
and
mannequins,
on.
but they real. Like
They're
maybe
not,
y'all think I'm bugging, but that shit was like weird. I wasn't
they're not even
turned
doing
on
no
by it.
like.
It was a little creepy. Like this bitch
They're
just
not
standing
doing no
there like a
dancing or
mannequin,
nothing.
and I can
Nah,
fuck her.
they just be posing and stuff like
Yeah,
mannequins.
they
You see
just
what I'm saying?
stand there like a real like in the mall.
Like the
How you see the
fucking haunted
mannequins?
mansion at Disneyland. Like
That's how
what?
they be.
What
So
the
Yeah,
that
hell?
I don't mean they just be behind the glass chilling. Like no, nigga, they just be like posted up, like posed and shit. You just supposed to get them. It's just weird. Y'all like eyes and shit, and this is like a statue
Yeah, that's
bitch. It's weird
weird, bruh.
for me at least.
Yeah,
So
that's
the
weird.
reason why I bring it up is because Germany was my that was my initiation into the underworld. And you know, I'm an 18-year-old kid from Washington D.C. and I was not ready. I was not ready at all. So I'll probably say it's kind of like going down a rabbit hole. So it's literally whatever, like old boy was saying, how in Brazil you can get whatever you want. It was literally like you open up a door and they got this sort of theme. You open up the next door, they doing slave play. You open up the next door, they on some two girls, one cup type stuff. You see what I'm saying? But the craziest thing I seen was, so they don't call them hermaphrodites in Europe. In Europe, they call them intersex. And I seen like a intersex woman and an intersex man go at it. I lost my mind. I lost my mind because like I was trying to figure out like what was going on. You see what I'm saying? I had a short circuited because I couldn't believe that I was actually seeing what I was seeing. I saw a lady with a lady on some John Holmes type stuff, and I seen a dude with a vag. Like I'm talking about, he a dude, cock swole and everything. I was like, bruh, you got like I'm sitting there thinking like this can't be real. This cannot be real.
That's like next dimension shit. Like what the
It was
fuck? It's like Rick and Morty.
So when people talk about the multiverse, yeah, that was the multiverse. You see what I'm saying? That was the multiverse in your face.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, bro. Like people do have fantasies though, bro. It's kind of like if you try to sell me that you don't, at this point, I will say that I'm kind of gonna be like, yeah, fucking right. Like there's some wild shit.
Not to mention, a lot of women don't even know that they. A lot of women don't even know that they had these fantasies.
Yeah, a lot of them don't know. That's a lot of it too. That is true. A lot of them. Because the thing is, you just have to do it to them and see. Like I've noticed, like I'll do that. Like I'll just randomly like. I don't really see choking that bad anymore. I guess when I was like younger, maybe I don't know. I see that's kind of.
Some hoes like to get choke, and it be a little too real, bro. Like
like I'll just randomly like stuff my finger down a chick's throat and do like the mandible claw that fucking mankind did.
Some chicks like it a little crazy.
Yeah, I'll give them Mr. Sacco and they'll be cool with it. I'll be like, yeah,
you want to fuck their ass up.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Nah, like women like being like ravished by certain dudes or like in their, you know what I mean? Like they like being submissive and dominated and shit in different ways. And like that's one I've noticed, like grabbing their fucking mouths and pulling them and shit. Like they be liking that shit.
Yeah, hey, what's that channel you just exposed me to? With the dude interviewing the nasty bitches.
Oh yeah, super duper humble.
Yeah, y'all need to check that out, man. These bitches be hella nasty, bro. You be asking them, they be telling. It's the same. I think it's the same clip where the chick said that she snuck off. She snuck. Hey, matter of fact, AV, tell these cats about that Walmart story, bro.
Oh yeah. Nah, nothing crazy. Just basically one day, a while back, I was banging this broad and I was seeing this chick. So she called me. I was at the supermarket. She called me, yo, what you doing? My Walmart. She was like, I'm gonna pull up. I said, I bet. So she pulled up. So I started banging her in the Walmart parking lot. And then during, a man kept blowing her up. So in the middle, she kept blowing her up. So she kind of we had to stop. And so she gets out of the car and she has to pretend that she's shopping. So she grabs a random cart and she starts shaking the cart as she's walking away, yelling at her man, saying, I'm at the market. Jesus, I'm at the market. What do you want? And then she slams a cart into another cart to kind of give it validity, her story. So because the reason why I brought up that story is because that viral video that came out when the girl said she was asleep with her man and she snuck out, went to the gas station, got cream pied. She snuck back into the house. The boyfriend woke up, wanted to fuck her, started eating her out and telling her how good her pussy tasted and shit. And she was telling the shit online virally that she got cream pie by her ex and her man never knew. So it's the same shit. Yeah. So the bro was like, yeah, I'm doing the market. I told you, I gotta go bye. And she was doing, I'm like, damn. Dick in my hand and shit in the car and shit. I'm like, damn, my nigga. That shit is so ill, B. I'm like, all right, I'm done.
Hey, let me say this, and I wanna know from everybody on the panel and even everybody in the chat. I'm gonna tell mine for $19.99. I give y'all my number 2 for free. The most ratchetest fucking damn bitches ain't shit strategy you've seen women use.
Bro, yeah, I got more. I got to just think about it.
Trav, AV, Jada, and then War Report.
Oh my god.
You saying what now?
The biggest, just coldest strategy to where you're like, the women ain't shit. Like the coldest, just like, damn, bro, these bitches is what the fuck, bro. The coldest, like, wake up call or just like shocking like strategy that to you're like, damn, a woman would go through all of this, just like what he just said. Like instead of just not answering the phone or turning the shit off, she's gonna go fucking rattle some carts and shit
to pretend to validate her story of her for being at Walmart.
Yeah.
Like,
So what's the most coldest shit that either happened to you or you've seen out of pocket sneaky shit that women do?
Oh, I got a good one. Go ahead.
Go Trav, go first, then go to AV, then Jada, then War Report.
I can't say I've had anything too much like that where I was like, where like the woman did that, I guess, per se. But I knew that. So the one chick that I said that was like my principal bae when I was in Connecticut, the chick from DC, she got a call from a dude that was the last dude she dated from California, but she was from DC and went to school in Philly. And she's like, "Oh, this is the last guy that's calling me that I dated from California." He's like, I'm thinking about. She's like, "Should I tell him that your sex is better than his?" And I was like,
"Oh my god!"
Like in my head, I was like, "What?" Like, damn, this bitch is cold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like, I guess she thought she was complimenting me, and like I was gonna. That's bigging my head up. And my first thing I thought was, damn, this bitch is fucking gonna talk hella shit and is a fucking narcissist.
Bro,
I'm gonna ask a cold question. I assume
I got one
everybody
too.
on the panel has banged out a chick while she was on the phone with her dude. I'm assuming everybody.
Of course, their dude, their father. Of course,
that's a given.
That's a definite given. But yo, let me say mine. I just remember one. Boom. So watch this. So I was banging this broad and shit. I banged her out, she was sore and shit. And then she went home to her man. And then her man, her man wanted to fuck her the same night. And she banged her out. And she had to fuck the man. So the next day, during the morning, the commutes during the morning and shit to work and shit. That's why everybody calls their side pieces and shit. I'm calling the bitch, good morning, babe, all that dumb shit. And then the bitch was telling me, yeah, man, you wore me out and shit, and I had to fuck this nigga. So he thought he was doing damage, but I was still in pain from our session. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? And I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, it is what it is. Enjoy the bitch if you like love. But listen, man, you never know. You never know, bro. So she was sore and shit. So she's told me, she's like, yeah, this nigga thought he was doing damage and shit. Now she could have been bullshitting me, but just for her thinking that she can actually tell me that shit, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I would have preferred that she was kept that shit to herself, my nigga.
Because it's so savage, bro. You're like
savage, bro. Savage, B. Like, man, listen.
And I don't know.
It is like, what it is.
The chick I was telling you about, she was submissive to me. She ran a lot of dudes, but with me, she didn't play that. But I just still didn't like that about her. Like, it just turned me off. Like, because that energy's still there. And,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Go ahead, Jada. What you got?
My shit kind of long. Y'all still want me to go right now?
Nah, let's go. Go ahead, Jada.
Let me read
I'm having a good ass time smoking and talking to y'all.
My Colin says my best friend's fiance pretended to go on morning jogs when she actually was waking up the street to get her morning log in while she went to work. Then L. Nixon says, I picked a woman up from her house and her husband was there. I thought they was over. I dropped her off and she told me to turn around. We went down the street to park and got in and then she went home. When I dropped her off. Yeah, they can be savage. Go ahead, Jada. What you got?
All right. It was this one chick. I was like, I was 20, 21 to 22. I don't even know why she was fucking with me because she was doing way better than me. So one time I'm at her spot, I'm banging her out. Next I know, her man called her, and then so she stopped me in the middle of the section. She said, "Hey, yo, we gotta stop." I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Look, we gotta hop in the shower." So we go in the shower and whatnot. I don't know what the fuck going on. So next thing you know, she got me just sitting in the living room. I'm like, what the fuck? Next thing I know, her man walked in. I'm like, oh shit. And this motherfucker was this motherfucker was swole. I'm like, oh damn. So she's like, oh hey baby, this is Jaquan, the guy I was telling you about. And then the dude, he looked at me, he like, oh, what's going on, brother? And he shook my hand. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh man.
So she been planned it out in case that she might get caught. She was already baiting this dude up or whatever. So to make it even worse.
Yeah, bruh. Women will have like the dude they're cheating with and the dude they're cheating on in the same room and already not give a fuck. Like they'll have their PR campaign set up.
Everybody didn't ate that. We all meet chicks.
Don't introduce me to no
Chat,
niggas.
everybody on this panel, in case y'all didn't know, shout out to my man AK, my cover designer in the house. I see you, player.
Peace.
If y'all don't know this, then y'all don't know game. Every chick who you date and they got a brother has hit or is going to hit through the duration of you two interactions.
Yeah, that's it.
Facts.
So just get over that.
He has hit in the 7th grade. He might have hit in a sophomore year. He didn't hit before. And if he has not, throughout the duration of you dealing with her and you not coming home this night, you getting a DUI this night, her finding phone numbers this night, she is going to fuck him.
Facts.
100%.
Hold on. I will say this. I believe some guys are indefinitely stuck in friend zone heaven.
No, I'm not talking about friend zone. I'm talking about brothers. Oh, that's my brother.
That's my boy. Yeah.
That's my man, best friend. He didn't fuck, bro.
Listen, I tell bitches, don't introduce me to no niggas, B. Don't introduce me to no niggas. I'm dead ass, my nigga. Like, yo, don't worry about all that, B. Yeah, straight up. I'm like, yo, all right. Thank you.
That's 100%. War Report, what you got, bro?
Something slight. It was just in the army. You had this school, like when you get promoted from, a corporal or a specialist to a sergeant to an NCO rather. There's a school that you had to go to called the Warrior Leadership Course. So I met a nice little jump. She's from Detroit in there. She was from Dexter. I think that's like the west side of Detroit or whatever. Straight up hood jump. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know. She was just sexy as hell to me. So we link. And come to find out, she had a husband. No, either she was about to get married or she was engaged. Either she was married or she was engaged to be married. So the thing about the military is like doing these schools or training events or whatever the case may be. When you're with the opposite sex, nature's going to run its course. And we just hit it off. And I link up with the Joan afterwards. You see what I'm saying? I'm busting it. And start squirting and everything, like on some geyser type shit. Start squirting, and all of a sudden she started crying. You know what I mean? So I was like, what's going on here? So she was like, oh, we gotta stop. And then she just out of nowhere was like, oh, I just realized how much I love my husband. And in my head, I was like,
oh, God.
Did you realize that before or after penetration? Like, I'm confused.
Oh, you see what I'm saying? I need to remember some shit now.
So I left her alone. You see what I'm saying? I left her alone. She called me back like 2 days later and was just talking about all sorts of off the wall weird shit. I was like, man, look, Slim, I'm good. She was just saying how, she felt herself losing attraction for him. I was like, look, Slim, I'm good. I don't want, because the dude was a Haitian. You see what I'm saying? He was one of them sac passe. You see what I'm saying? Miami, Zopound, Florida Zopound dudes. I was like, no, I don't want none of them.
Let's go.
I ain't want none of them problems. I ain't want none of them problems.
Niggas are crazy, my nigga.
Yeah, I was like, nah. You see what I'm saying? Had goals and everything. It just so happens he was in the military, but he was still out there. He was still wild.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all mine. Deluxe, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. Mac Juice says, I was fucking with this broad and she had her nigga sleeping in the living room. I was a young buck with another broad. I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna ask the players on the panel. Should I hit them off with my number 2? Or should I give them a story time? Since then nobody dropped that 1999. I don't know. I might want to keep that game for a book. Some of this shit I be telling y'all be book worthy, and it be so much conversation going on that y'all be just missing like fire life changing gems. But in a 2-hour conversation, y'all be missing
certain shit. Story time.
You said story time, Trav. What you say, AV?
Let's do story. Yeah, story time.
What you say, Jada? Story time, or give him the number 2 one?
Story time.
Well, shit, War Report. Now your shit don't matter. It's 3-1. It's a sweep.
I was the one who said story time in the first place, motherfucker.
All right. If y'all want the number 2 strategy, then y'all gotta drop that 1999 for that. I'm gonna tell y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all the story time for free. So damn, I don't even know. I don't even really want to tell y'all this, but I'm gonna probably take this joint down. So all right. So look, this is what happened. So all right. I'm working as a behavior counselor, right? And so how did this even start? Okay, hold on. I know I'm trying to think what was the beginning of it though. Hold on. One sec. I know what I want. So I'm just trying to think. How did it start? Because how was I even there? What was I there for? Damn. Okay. Let me just skip past. So okay, somehow, it's certain parts I can't say, so I gotta take a little bit back. Okay. No. So look. So I end up at this house. So it's me, one, two, me, two of my little partners, and one, two, and two chicks that's sisters. So we go over there to smoke and shit. And one of the chicks was for my friend, and then it was our sister. So then we were over there chilling with them. So okay, somehow I went off in the room, and I end up smashing the sister. I end up smashing the sister who was the sister of the girl who house it was. Does that make sense?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm lost.
Okay, so I end up at this house. I'm with two of my young cats. And three girls. Two of them is sisters. I mean, excuse me. It's me, two of my young cats, and two girls, and they sisters. So we over there chilling, smoking weed. One of the girls is supposed to mess with my friend, and then the other girl is her sister. She's not messing with nobody. So I end up having sex with the chick who wasn't messing with nobody. And then throughout the duration of the day, I end up having sex with her sister who was fucking with my little homie too in the same day. And everybody knew. So
What was
and
his
it was
reaction?
kind of funny too because this thing spread at work. So I was like a legend at work now
Hey,
with the
Alfie,
senior cats.
what was your homeboy's reaction
Some of
though?
the senior cats lived on my block. You know what I'm saying? So I worked at the school, but I knew them niggas from growing up. So they at the high school, but I know these niggas from before. So I was a legend, bro. I smashed the two sisters and they threw my shit out there. I was legend, nigga. So that's what happened.
How did your homeboy react when he found out?
I was a legend, bro, because they already knew I was player, but they seen me in action. So these are senior niggas, so they see it's a whole other it's a whole other conflicting thing that matched this that makes it significant. But that's why I want to say it. But they they was my young boys, and then I grew up with them. I was a little older than them, but they were seniors and shit. So cats already could tell I'm the nigga at the school who grown who fuck with the bitches, but then they spread this around and shit. So not only that they were juiced, I'm like right? So just imagine you and your right? You know how your you might okay, put like this. Say everybody on this panel got one of them player type uncles, right? Who tell y'all all these stories and shit, right? And then you can just tell by his game, the way he dressed, maybe his girl that he got hoes. But you don't usually get to see him in action. So just imagine you go into your you and your go somewhere, he fuck a bitch that he just met and then fuck her sister too in the same day. Do you see what I'm saying? So man, it was like, man, that nigga's a legend. It was kind of crazy though. I didn't plan none of that shit either. So it was two new ones and it was sister. Yeah, they told everybody. But if I was him, I'd have told everybody too. You know what I'm saying? Look at I'm getting there doing this thing. So yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. You see what I'm saying? There was a year where I stayed away from it, man, because I was dealing with this one Joan. She had one of those. Oh, he ain't my boyfriend, but he think he is type niggas. I was like, you ain't gonna trouble me. You will not trouble me.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
man.
they be off that sucker stuff. They be off that if I can't have you, nobody can type shit.
Mm-hmm. Way like that story.
Besides Afi, who else think that a threesome is overrated?
Who's overrated?
A threesome.
Me, it's a lot of
Who's
work,
over?
man.
Oh, threes. Oh, yeah.
Who said it's a lot of work?
I did shit. You see what
Bruh,
I'm
oh,
saying?
yeah. Hold on, you must be in your 40s there.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro, like after you done had so many of them Jones is just, I'm like, whatever, man. I'm good. I've checked that off in the box like years ago, decades ago, even. I'm good.
Okay, now let me ask you this: do you do lame, boring Christian sex, or do you do some wild, freaky shit?
I mean, I've done it all. Like, so that's why when you said the little Siamese twins, I said, hey, I'm all for it.
No, I'm saying right now, like to this day, like what? Okay, when you typically have sex with a woman, is it that regular, boring Christian sex, or do you be doing some
Shout
wild
out to
shit?
Miles Cunningham in the building.
It's that,
Peace,
it's
Miles.
that, it's that wild. You see what I'm saying? Hanging from the chandelier type stuff.
Yeah, you still do that, or you?
Of course, I have to. I'm married.
Oh, damn, and you still don't like three? Damn, oh, damn, I don't know how you don't like threesomes. Shit.
For me,
It's
bro.
not that I
For
don't.
me,
It's not that I don't like threesomes. I'm just saying. I just had so. It's kind of, I've done it a lot.
nah, bro. I feel you, bro, because around 27, 28, I got bored with the threesome. So what I'd start doing is bringing the girls in rotation together. I seen Flavor Flav did it, and I wanted to try it in real life, and then it worked if you do a certain little thing. So I didn't like. I didn't. It got so common that I wouldn't want to have sex with two random girls. I would want it to be two separate girls who I got individual rapports with, and that made it flyer to me. So once I did that, then that kind of made your girlfriend and some random hoe or two random hoes different. Then you feel me having it with like two girls that you vibe with and care about, but don't get to experience you at once.
Here's the
You feel what
finesse
I'm
game.
saying? And then it's an experience for the two girls because they get to experience each other, but they know that they can't rock like that either, too. See, this
Here's
is
the
heavy
finesse
game.
game.
Y'all niggas in the chat, y'all don't know this type of stuff, bro. Let me quit.
I learned this from a wise man by the name of Mr. Mink Dragon. You see what I'm saying? He said that like whenever you introduce him like the little threesome with your long term, whoever you're dealing with, he was like, you get her to pick the girl so she don't feel all insecure. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't listened to him at first because I tried to do it with my wife. And I just brought a random off the street. You see what I'm saying? She wasn't going for it because the jump was vicious. She was bad from head to toe. And so we had to put the threesome thing on ice for like a while. But then she picked up one of her girlfriends, and we had a little run. And then she picked another girl. We had a little run. But I probably ain't did a threesome in like a year and a half.
Mm-hmm. Mahogany, you want to join us? She said, "Happy Father's Day, man."
Yeah, happy Father's Day, Afi.
Mark, good show, man. Good night. Good night to you, brother. Okay, let me put the link for her. I'm putting the link. I'm putting the link. I'm putting this link. And L Nixon and Mahogany can come on. So don't if y'all name ain't
No
that,
weirdos.
because I really don't feel like going to y'all IGs and doing all of that shit. So I'm telling you, don't play me now. Don't play me. We done had a nice chill fucking. Damn, it's crazy. I lost track of the days. I can't even tell what day it is. Saturday, right?
It's Sunday. I'm on the East Coast, so.
Hey, I lost track of my
It's about to
damn
be
days.
Sunday. Yep.
And we'll go
Yo,
over another
AB, how long you gonna be in
30
town?
minutes.
My nigga, I live here, B. I'm here.
Wait, what?
Nigga, we gonna talk, my nigga.
I could have
Yeah.
sworn you lived out in Cali. I could have sworn you lived out in Cali.
Nah, B, I'm here, my nigga.
Hey, can I ask everybody on the panel something? Because it's really bothering me. You see what I'm
Yes.
saying? Because
Yeah.
I see a lot of dudes talk about it now. They feel as though that the code approach is some sucker shit.
Mahogany, I already seen you.
It's okay, sweetie. I'm working. Happy Father's
I've
Day.
seen you
Hey, Mahogany.
already.
It's
Hey,
okay.
Mahogany, what do you think about that?
Cold approach.
I
Sexual
just came
chocolate.
up. That's right, honey. Sexual chocolate. I didn't hear everything that you said. Can you repeat it? The last part?
Okay, so there's a contingent of men that feel as though cold approaching a woman is giving her too much validation, that only suckers do that.
Oh no, that's the way. That's the way the true players used to do it. I think that's the best way to go. To be honest, that I think that's why there's so much confusion with online dating and stuff. No, you got to be able to approach a woman. You got to be able to approach and be able to walk away with your held high if you're rejected. Don't take it personally. I've talked about that. I actually have tried that myself just to see what it's like. It is not fun. It is not fun to be rejected. So,
Hey, Shannon, come on. I see you, Shannon. There go the link right there. What's up, L. Nixon, brother? How are you?
What up, man? Hey, I just came up here personally to say what's up, everybody on the panel. My little man he's back up again, so yeah, I got duty calls, bro. Just
oh,
Business.
He
Hey,
just
happy
wanted to do
Father's
a quick black and silver flex, beard flex.
no,
There you
no.
go.
Hey, you got some players up here. I just wanted to say personally. Look at him. He wilding out.
If it's some women in here, choose up, bitch. What you got? Let's do it. We got L. Nixon.
Hey,
There you
King
go.
Feet,
Hey,
what you think
tell
about
Shannon to come on up here.
She coming right now. Come on, Shannon.
Hey, I miss doing these lives, bro. These be the best ones.
Huh?
I be liking your panels. They be the best panels. I be missing them. They're the best ones.
Yep. It's even better when it ain't no topic.
Hey, yo, Alfie, I was in the chat. I was like, I know Trav getting one of the midgets.
Yeah, I get midgets.
Hey, King Feet,
Hey, tell Shannon to come on up here.
I'm
Right
here.
there.
What's up, y'all?
Come on, Shannon.
What
I
up?
can't say I've
You got to
ever.
turn one of them off now, Shannon. The phone or the TV or whatever. You got two devices
Hey,
on it.
I miss doing these lives, bro.
Wait, hold up. What you say, Avi?
Huh?
What you say?
You got two devices on
Wait, hold on.
because it's an echo. So you looking at it. So take one of them off.
Hey, yo, Alfie, I was in the chat. I was like, I know Trav getting one of the midgets.
See,
Oh,
the StreamYard part on.
I get
You take
midget.
what you was listening to off.
Hey, tell Shannon to come on up here.
it's
It
still
is
here.
like
What's
what?
up, y'all?
See, it is you, Shannon. You got to fix it. What's up, Ted?
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight?
What's going on?
Right.
Peace.
Cooler, cooler. Yes, indeed. I just up here to give the shout out to all y'all out there on this panel like that to it. That just saying what's up to it. That yes, indeed.
Oh, good. Shannon, did you fix your shit or what? Mahogany.
Hey,
Can I give some promotion to my candles?
Hey, go ahead and promote them jumps.
Okay, let
What
me
you
see what I
got?
got.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that is nice.
All right.
And I was printing labels. I just been working, y'all. I've been printing labels, just working.
Hey, your
You need to do
business.
a workout now since you're here. Let's get a workout routine going on now.
Wow.
Y'all don't know this, but Alfie's been my motivation
Give
to
them
kind of get on
give them a preview of your workout routine.
my bad. My
It's
bad.
cool.
Maybe another time though. All right, it's better now, Alfie.
Yeah, you good now. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Cool.
What up, superstar?
Hi, everyone. Happy Father's
What's
Day.
up? What's up? What's up?
Happy Father's Day to all the gentlemen.
Appreciate you.
that.
What you been up
No
to,
doubt.
Shannon? You been let's get into it. We ain't
Let's
talked.
get into it. What we
Are you
want to get
dating
into?
or what?
Why
Who rocking your shit in 2022? Let's get
Look,
it.
One thing I do know, I will not be partaking in the activities that Trav be doing. That's what we not doing.
Oh, come on now.
Whoa, what do I be doing?
Acting up, always with some ratchet ass women talking about they be doing this and doing that, but you can't get one to stay with you. Stop playing with me.
Look. Shannon been busy getting her She been busy getting her education on.
I know that's right. That's why I couldn't come on here until just now because I had to just return this research paper in, and it was due yesterday, and I just didn't know.
You would turn that shit in late.
It's not late. I get a 24-hour grace period, but you're right.
Coming here talking shit about me. I didn't even say anything. Turning in late ass papers, nigga.
Whatever.
What you going to school for?
It's not late. I graduated already with a biology degree, but I'm gonna be going probably from doing my master's in molecular biology and a whole bunch of shit.
I'm so passionate about that topic right now.
Yes, I love it. It's the study of life. We just like our bodies. It's very important to me.
Well, no, that's better now. When you first said that, your energy didn't match what you were saying. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna get my master's and.
It's not really even important to be. It's not even that the master's doesn't mean shit because I feel what you're saying, Trav. Like that should be annoying me too. Like when people, I don't even want to get my master's. It's just I have to get it to what I want to do. Like I would rather do something particularly in forensics. Like when people die, I want to figure out how the fuck they died. But you have to get that, I guess. To do that, but there's other ways around it. You can get certifications and this and that.
Yeah, whatever the least amount of work is to make the most amount of money.
Right.
That's what Trav is gonna do.
I want to be like you, Trav, sitting at home and just doing computer shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, so you want to be a pathologist?
That would be. I don't want to be a doctor, but yes, similar to that. I want to be. I'm good with just like Trav said, making the money without doing all that. Nah, I can make almost the same amount of money as a pathologist would make, just being like a forensics basically forensics analyst or whatnot. It just levels to it, but I don't really care about the as far as the title and stuff like that. I'm definitely not going to medical school. Fuck that.
No, I hear you.
Like I'm good with that.
But once again,
money now, and I just have I had an associate's degree, and I was making good money. It's just about who you know and how you carry yourself and shit like that. And
once again, congratulations. But I'm about to head out because my little man woke up and he lit, and I'm trying to get him go back to sleep.
Oh.
All right,
at least he tell you Happy Father's Day. Does he know it's today?
Yeah. Hey, and hold it down. Stop coming at trash, Shannon.
All right, I'll be a little bit more light on him. All right.
When you that nigga, it comes with the territory, bro.
All right, Judge.
All right, bro.
All right, yo.
Nixon, you have a good Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, I told my dad.
Or what? Yeah,
I know, right, Trav? Are you dating? Seriously? Hell no, he's not dating Offie. He too mean.
Yeah, wouldn't you like?
I'm asking you. How you keep asking him? It's you playing reflecto ball. I'm asking
because you know.
I'm saying, is somebody digging into the guts in 2020 or you?
You know nobody digging in my guts. You would know.
Yeah, right, nigga. You're some random Puerto Rican nigga or somebody.
Nigga with a white beater on and tattoos with a high top.
Yeah, right. Ew. I could already imagine the sweat. I don't do that.
Random East Coast hood nigga named Danny hitting
with a man bun.
Eduardo.
Yeah, his hair look like it's always wet. You see what I'm saying? Got the gold chain
nigga
on.
just had a rose come foil
with a rosary and shit on.
Damn, oh man.
Hell no. no. I'm not fucking nobody with no rosary on, bitch. I am not Catholic.
Yeah, that's one thing. Side note: when I moved to the East Coast, I'm like,
hold on. So
nigga, where's the Mexican food at? What?
And he had the rosemary on. You close the legs because of the
I'm
rosemary.
good. No, I wouldn't date anybody that does shit has that.
They have Mexican for fashion. They don't be listening to.
Yeah,
Sir,
niggas be having
my brother.
Niggas be having rosaries.
Yeah, that shit weird.
Only God can judge me.
Hey, Trav.
Doing the most judgmental shit.
Hey, Trav, no cap. I meant to tell you last night. That nigga Ism was over there arguing with Anton and them last night, bro.
Why?
Sir Ism, I see everything. You didn't know I seen that, nigga. Oh yeah, I see everything. I am genius. I seen you over there arguing with Anton and them niggas last night. You thought I didn't know. You thought I didn't know, nigga. I see everything, nigga. I'm like the Wiz. I meant to tell you, Trav, to go over there and check it, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he made.
Why was they arguing?
You know Anton Daniels. He was over there getting into it with them niggas.
Nah, but why was they arguing?
I don't know. That's why. See, AV. That's why. When I was looking at that shit, I was like, see, I'll be getting into it with them niggas too.
Oh yeah, we.
But you said if you said that you would be doing
Izzy was over there getting into it with him last night.
I ain't getting
like they have fun, like they were.
Yeah, last night, bro. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You would what? But like, how did it start? After you know what started.
You got quiet. You thought because you thought I didn't know. You didn't know I know everything. I say it in my intro. You thought.
What happened?
Let's talk about it. Click the link. Ism, let's talk about it. You had to go roast. You thought you got that off. You didn't know.
Ism, as you said, we dropped the veggies.
He said you thought you got that off.
Yeah. Yep. I meant to say it too because I don't know, bro. I don't want.
You gotta be cool.
Maybe he don't want to talk about it.
You gotta be cool though on YouTube because some niggas that want to argue on here be having the worst points and think they be gassing and having debate theory ass fucking
soft ass motherfucker. Can't get me on here because I'll cuss everybody.
This dude on Ism's channel was trying to argue with me about why it was still cool that he was fucking with a 400-pound pretty woman. He said, I was like, what? That's like, bro, you said 400
pounds. That's all I need to know.
And then he said I was lying that I always wear condoms when I had sex. I was like, you're lying saying you
because he be there, Trav, and he know your dick, right?
You said what?
I said because he be there and he know your dick. Like, why is he saying
come up, bro?
I don't know what that was about.
Still 2 hours flat. So
niggas is weird. That's weird. That's weird to me for men to be or anybody to be talking about anybody's sexual whatever the fuck they be doing.
I mean, I don't know. You gotta think this YouTube shit ain't even real. You see what I'm saying? And
no, that's where
come on, sir. I want to talk about it. I want to
ask you a fact. This YouTube shit is.
It's just a step above Clubhouse, bro. It's got video.
I can't even be on Clubhouse.
Mahogany, quit fronting because Trav, you be going on Clubhouse? No, you be acting all sweet and shit, but you already know when you talk all this shit, you get the views. You know when you're gonna get the views when you roast people.
But I hate it.
Don't act like you don't act like and you get all the viewers like you don't know that's gonna happen.
I hate it. I hate it.
You be on Clubhouse, Trav, like that?
Nah, not really. We were when it.
I don't get it. Like I'm not about to sit here. I talked to Cardi B. They talked to Cardi B one time, and that was it. It's just like I don't understand the whole big deal about it. Like people be hyped when they talk to celebrities and this and that. It's just like okay.
I guess because I'm in the streets all the time. I don't really have
Clubhouse is like WWE.
Everybody an influencer on there, like you.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
that's what I'm saying. Like celebrities is already on there.
Just these niggas are like, I don't know. It's like people that don't do shit but have like booking info in their
exactly that don't do shit.
Yeah,
you said
booking you for shit.
Exactly.
CEOs of like fake businesses with no paperwork.
He said fake businesses. I believe that shit too. Like people be trying to hype themselves up. It's sad.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. You know how many bitches I know that sell bundles and swear they see their arms?
Look, not bundles, honey. That eyelashes.
And being a
that
dating
too,
coach
honey.
is the new being a rapper, bro. Like there's like a new dating coach like every fucking day.
They got wraps. They got lashes. They got smoothies. A new black smoothie every day coming out. Like, get the fuck out of here.
A black smoothie at that. That's the first time I heard that.
No, I just made it up because they'll make it up tomorrow. Like,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what they do. The shit is corny. That's my point.
Hey, Shannon, if you could move somewhere, where would you relocate to? What's up, Jay?
I was actually gonna ask you something about that, Avi, because I am about to.
Somebody said their house. I don't know who said that.
I know. That's why I laughed. That was cute. That was
Trav.
No, it wasn't.
I for surely didn't say that shit.
I'll go to the islands. That's my first thing to that. Or go to Europe.
Yeah, Shannon, you get as far away. You got permanent quarantine from my spot.
Believe me. Believe me, honey.
COVID-19 or not.
Believe me. Do you think I want to come? Literally?
Yeah, you do. And figuratively.
I don't.
Okay.
So
I think Shannon got that fire for Trav. I think Trav.
I'm not interested in Trav.
Even if Shannon
got, anyone wants to know, I'm not interested in Trav.
I think she got like extra fire for you. So I think that she will even stuff that
I am extra fire.
Don't even do like she'll whip him out with you. That's what
she'll give you that killer instinct.
I think y'all would have rough sex too.
I am not interested in him. I'm good on him. I'm good on him.
Want me to
but you saying that means that's
no. I'm telling you that
the opposite.
That's the truth.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not interested in him.
All right. Just like how girls be saying, yeah.
I'm not a girl. I'm not a girl. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not like anybody that you have met. You don't know me.
All right.
Okay. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not interested in you.
He from Philly, bro, so you have to do it double time.
You gonna be saying, yeah, hit my shit, son.
I'm not interested in Travis or at all.
Oh, she said that's how you know. You said his whole name. You said Travis.
Period. The first time I met him through the computer, right? I feel whatever. Yeah, okay, he's good looking. That's enough. That's fine. But no, I'm good.
Travis, I don't like that.
I've gotten to know his personality, and by the way he acts and stuff like that, I'm not interested in him.
Hey, have you seen the
Period.
hood?
He's not my type.
Has the hood the hood chicks out there, if you're knocking it out in Philly, they be like, yeah, hit this John.
I'm not in Philly though.
That's what they be saying.
Yeah, but I'm not even from Philly.
That's not a question to you.
I'm just letting you know.
So where are you from, Shannon? If you don't mind.
I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, okay. New Jersey. New Jersey.
I'm from New Jersey.
Yeah, what part to be exact?
Originally from Mount Holly, New Jersey. It's Burlington County, South Jersey, suburbs. I'm a suburb girl.
Okay, so is that pork roll or that's Taylor ham?
Neither one, actually. It's near Trenton. You know where Trenton is?
Yeah, so my folks, when they moved out of Harlem, they moved to Trenton.
Yeah, Trenton, I graduated my associates in Mercer County. That's near Trenton. I go to Camden every single day. That's like one of the worst towns in the United States. Yeah, and then I work in Philly, so I get around. But I'm from Jersey.
Yeah, I mean, Philly's right there, so
yeah.
I already know what time it
I'm
is.
South Jersey. It takes me like 40 minutes to get to Philly.
The whole time I was in Jersey, I had a bomb-ass cheesesteak out there.
Yeah, they're very better than Philly cheese.
Very better.
Yeah,
very better.
Much better. I'm sorry. Whatever. I can say whatever I want. It's the same thing.
Respect.
But they are much better than the ones in Philly. The ones in Philly, they just like dabble cheese on it, that like nasty ass, fake ass nacho cheese on it. But like in New Jersey, they actually make the shit with the steak in the cheese, government cheese, even though that's probably not good either. But Jersey definitely has better cheesesteaks than Philly.
All right, who
I
better
had Philly
Philly?
cheese.
And pizza.
I had Philly cheese steak the other day too at that from American Deli. That it's up in Georgia though.
Yeah,
I
and
need to
down
try.
south,
Like,
they
fuck,
got
man, you
good
fucking
food,
with the Golden
period.
Ropes, man. I was on the road.
Yep.
We used to Ted is the man. You see what I'm saying? Ted is the man. He used to be on my channel a minute ago.
Down
But
Yep.
south
Yes,
got good food,
indeed.
period, though. They got good food, period.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, they definitely do. That was the first time I tried okra out there. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I never even thought I would eat that. It's good.
fried okra.
That's all off the chain.
Yeah.
You from Georgia, Ted Matrix?
I stay in Georgia, but I'm rich from New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I stay in New York. I stay in Rochester. I stayed in Rochester for a while. And on top of that, I was staying in Louisiana for a long, long time at that. I stayed in the Monroe and Grambling area at that too at that. Yep. Before I moved to Georgia. Yep. Heck yeah.
Nigga been around.
He sound like a Georgia guy.
Yeah, because
Heck yeah.
when you said the Louisiana part,
He sound like Trick Daddy. He like, yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I stayed in Union City at that too. Yep. Now at that. Before then, I was in East Point for a while.
Oh yeah, that's not Atlanta, but it's close to Atlanta.
Yep. I was close by Camp Creek. Yep.
He'd be like, yep.
Yeah, that yep. That's that
Yep.
South. Now, if you were from
Yep.
Florida, you'd be saying yep.
Like,
they don't even say the P.
Yes, but Bree, that's real talk on that trash.
Like, yeah.
Hey, Shannon, what was you gonna ask me about the moving shit though?
I was gonna ask you because I have like a different opportunity, whatever, get a promotion, all this other shit, and they're talking about moving to Cincinnati. Have you ever been there?
Never been there.
I passed by there.
I've been
on
there.
the Greyhound a long time ago.
I've been there. I've been there for just like the job, like or whatever, for work or whatever.
There's shit out there for what I know.
I know. I didn't like it, but like they're gonna give me like $15,000 more like if I move there. So I'm like, oh my God, like
I never been to St. Louis either.
Hey, the Great and Sigmatic Giants. I'm glad you mentioned that. That pizza is on point.
That's two places I ain't. What's the first one? St. Louis, and what was the other one? Cincinnati.
St. Louis got good pizza.
Yeah, Cincinnati. I was saying, but you never. Poppy, you been to Ohio at all?
Nope. I'm gonna go there to see LDA though sometime in the year though.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know. I might be moving there.
LDA representing that. That's real talk on that. Yes, indeed.
That bread, they giving me like $20,000 more. I think I'm gonna have to make that move.
Hey, I would do that shit just because you don't got to.
It's 15 with an extra 5,000 bonus, nosy.
Once you get that on your resume,
I don't gotta tell you any fucking way. Fuck you mean? Stop trying to tell me.
Hey.
Who are you getting into it with?
No, what the fuck happened?
What if I lied and it wasn't nothing? Like,
hey, remember, she is from Jersey. From the time she came on the jump, she came with
that's the lowest. It's we're negotiating, sir. If you must know.
She came with the switchblade ready.
Yes, that's the least I'm gonna get. 15 more, and then I'm negotiating. So
they make it work for you. Not to mention that the cost of living is
it's a lot cheaper there. It's a lot cheaper
on the West
there
Coast?
where I live right now. No, I'm definitely not going out there.
No, have you been though? Just on the visit?
Nope. I've never been out there. I got a lot of family out there, but nope. Whenever Trav invites me over, maybe I'll go.
I want to go out there on the West Coast too. At that,
never be coming out here.
Which is never.
I want to try out the weed down there for real.
No, you don't.
To be honest.
Where?
On the West Coast.
That's the most. That's the most West Coast / California thing to say about something. Hey, anytime I told when I was in like Alabama and lived other places, and I told them I was from California, they'd be like, "Hey, you got that kill, bruh? You got that weed?" And I'd be like,
"They be really asking you like that?"
Hell yeah, nigga. When you're in Cali, number one, everyone calls you Cali. That becomes your fucking default ass nickname. It's like because California's just that state. And then oh, you got that fire, Cali?
Yeah.
Oh, you got that kill, cuz? Like, nah.
Yo.
And then when they say you got that kill, they do the smoking motion with their head.
That sounds down south to me.
Hold on, bro.
Midwest be sounding country
that's the
though.
Grand Theft Auto gangbanger voice you just used, bro. Say
because niggas in Chicago sound country.
They really like he said Midwest. Yeah, it probably is Midwest.
Niggas in Chicago because I thought Chicago was like East Coast, like, and then when like I met people from Chicago, I'm like, y'all niggas sound like you're from Oklahoma, bro.
That's why I'm surprised Kanye don't talk like that.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'm very surprised Kanye didn't talk like that.
Get off, but you can join us, bro.
Yeah,
you want to talk about country, man? East St. Louis. That's about as country as you can get.
I've heard that's like some of the like worst ghettos in America. I've never been there, but
that joint was live.
My dad been there, and my dad's been hella places, and he was like, I was like one of the worst places I ever seen.
Yeah, that joint like that's like it's like third world country.
Really? That's how my dad said that about Dominican Republic, but that's a whole.
Birmingham, Alabama was like that in some areas. There was like fires in the projects, like in the parking lot.
Just like on the regular.
Yeah, there was like a fire going on, probably because homeless people like were camped out there or something.
Yep.
I was like, it looked like Outworld for Mortal Kombat. I was like,
you want to see
Reptile
Outworld Dimension.
Happy, do you got a PS4 or PS5?
I got a PS.
Because I need one.
What we up to? It's 5.
Yeah.
So
5.
We're up to 5. But
I stopped playing video games. I got my Xbox with all my old shit on there. I play that. I got the newest.
You an Xbox? I
I didn't used to keep up. I used to fuck with the 2K shit all the time. But once I stopped fucking with I used to literally only play that game. And then once I kind of got
when 2K first came out, bro.
Yeah, because we used to have the tournaments with the 2K. Bro, so I had to be.
2K first came out with Iverson and Moss on the cover. It was lit, nigga.
Yeah.
That was the time period with fucking when Dreamcast came out. Nigga,
that's some Dreamcast. Yes, indeed. That was the best one at that.
Nigga, Dreamcast had the Tamagotchi and the controller. Nigga, that shit was hard.
Yeah.
What's so cold about it? Who remember the jump that had T.O. on the cover? The jump was only $20. 2K4?
Right?
Oh, the one on the PS2 at that.
Right?
The 2K5.
Right?
Yeah, it was 20. Yep.
That's what I'm saying. What y'all playing now?
I don't play video games anymore.
No, Mahogany.
I bought Xbox.
She dropped out quick. She said, I got bored.
I bought an Xbox One and played it for 2 weeks, and that was it. And then,
I don't really fuck with Xbox or whatever. I just want to. I don't even play video games like that. I get bored quickly. Easily.
Hey, PlayStation though is more the nigga.
But I fuck with PlayStation. Like if I get bored, I want to.
Yeah, niggas like PlayStation more.
Yeah, I want to play Resident Evil and Grand Theft Auto.
You don't know nothing about no Resident Evil, Slam.
Yes I do. Yes I do.
That's my favorite series.
And I just started like I don't even playing it. I don't have one. My friend has one, so I was like, "Fuck, I need to get one." That's why I was asking y'all.
Nah, what's so cool about it? I won the PlayStation off of raffle, a little Taco Bell jam. I got the Xbox. I bought that outright, but my son played. I don't like you said. My son, he played. If I want to keep him busy,
right? You be trying to play that shit too.
Nah. I don't have time. I be school, jujitsu, in the gym. I don't have time. You see what I'm saying?
I feel you. Like, I don't play video games like that either, but it's nice to have as a pastime sometimes.
Yeah,
I be playing most of them.
As a luxury for me.
I gave my Oculus to my nephew because I wasn't playing it like that. Somebody gave me the Oculus.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna fucking buy that shit. The shit is mad expensive.
The Oculus?
No, just a PlayStation, period.
Oh no, the PlayStation,
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about buying it though.
Them niggas is retarded on Facebook. Like, oh, I got a PlayStation near Christmas time, or get a girlfriend if you want one. Like,
hey players, we had 2 minutes, so let's say our last words. I'm gonna start it off with Trav. We just gonna go all the way down and have a good old night, a good old Saturday night. Go ahead, Trav.
I was just glad we did one of these panels, bro. These things be cool. So I guess that's all I can say is I hope we can do more of these. And that's all I gotta say.
Good. War Report.
Hey, first and foremost, I would like to, say thank you to all the boss players on the panel, all the ladies that's in the chat. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, listen to these gentlemen, man. They'll get you they'll get you set up for success. Till next time.
All right, Ted.
Harvey, I thank you. I thank you very much for letting me own at that. I thank you. I thank everybody on the panel to it that. Other than that, already, man. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yay.
If you want to say your last words, you can just pop up and show your candles and do a freak dance.
Yo, I appreciate the invite, man. Salute to everybody, man. It was definitely a vibe. We were just chilling. I like the fact that we were freestyling, just conversing. A lot of gems were being dropped. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, Alpha Villains. Check out my morning show on the weekdays. Finish your breakfast with AV, 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It's a super chat. Hey, King Jordan with the sudden death. Super chat. Appreciate you always for your continuous support. Leave a player them reviews. Hey, that's what I want to say. Y'all make sure you guys go to Amazon.com and leave me reviews on my books. And you guys are slipping. Y'all reviewing the books. Y'all sleeping on the kids' books. I want y'all to go leave the kids' books 5 stars anyway. That way it can get pushed off into the kids' algorithm. And just because y'all don't want to know about kids' stuff, let the kids' stuff get to know about the kids' stuff by leaving them reviews and pushing it into the algorithm. You just go and just leave all them stars in the book. Follow me on Instagram at Alfie Kingdom Books. And we out. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.